Team Pineapple, Team Pineapple. Yes, it says, yes. Here we go. We got the Quynhforthewin for the win.
Hi.
And I'm the Pineapple. And welcome to Life and All About the Good Vibes. Good vibes and all about life. What we talk about, who knows what we talk about? Because my mouth diarrheas, and it's very, very watery.
And
it has
you
some
forget
chunks.
what we're going to talk about already.
Chunks come out. You know, it's not very solid. You know, just think of the nastiest thing you can think of when you're putting it in the toilet before you flush it.
Okay.
That's what comes out. See what I'm saying? So, here we go. Today's topic is being disrespected by your significant other, by your partner. Has that ever happened to you, Miss Quinn?
Oh, yeah.
Wait, before you even talk.
Oh, see? Exhibit A.
Exhibit this one. Please detail, one or two times that you've been disrespected. And before you even get to that, why do we allow ourselves to be disrespected? Right? Because it's going to happen. I don't know. It's going to happen. 1 time, 2 times, 3 times. And then hopefully you have the cojones. You got the super sport bra to be able to say no more. No more.
No more.
That's it. Right? I'm not going to get disrespected again. Vámonos. Hachachi.
Hachachi. All right. So this goes into my past.
Yeah. So why did you feel you got disrespected, Miss Quinn?
Because I got talked down to in front of his homies.
No. One more time, the question.
Yeah.
Maybe you could use the...
Oh, the why?
Why do you feel you were disrespected?
Oh, well, I just told you. Because the way that they talked to me was disrespectful.
No. One more time, babe. One more. Why do you feel you got disrespected?
Oh, okay.
Oh, man.
Wait. I took it in a different way. Okay.
Dang.
Okay.
You're listening.
You're talking about the reasoning why I believe that he disrespected me.
Yes.
See. That's a different way of asking it.
I know, but I mentioned it 3 times before you got it. Because your listening skills are 10 out of 10.
I just took it a different way.
10 out of 10.
Okay, whatever. Whatever. Because he was insecure.
Oh.
No.
Was that just it?
He needed to feel like the one in control.
See,
so the one on top, dominant.
Now. This
is
me knowing now.
Yeah.
But back then, what was it?
Jeez. I kind of I believe I rationalized it like, oh, he didn't. It'll get better. He'll change.
More like it.
He'll change. Like, as long as I stay loyal, he'll realize, what the wrongs that he's done, and he'll come around.
Ouch.
It'll get better.
Ouch.
Yes, because we hold on to the beginning.
What do they call it?
Denial.
Is that called being hopeful, or is that being
blind? Being codependent.
Low self-esteem.
Oh yeah, totally.
Good. So yeah, get into your example.
Yeah. So I can't remember what he said, but I just remember the feeling that he talked to me as if I was his bitch.
Damn.
In front of his homies at my house. At my parents' house. And I was like, wow, really?
Is this the first or second?
This is...
Or both?
This is the...
Damn!
The first, for sure.
Okay.
Long-term one.
Oh, okay.
Hell on blast. Yes, so, yep.
I must be short-term then.
Yeah, huh? No, you're in the long-term category at this point.
Oh.
Yeah, so... Anyways... another example is, I mentioned this before, but when they physically abuse you, that's another... Yeah, I got punched.
Did you deserve it? See?
I did not.
That right there is an asshole question.
Right?
That is an asshole question. I said that because I do this on purpose. See, when a person goes, well, did you deserve it?
Ooh!
Frick you, man.
Frick you,
girl. Because whether you deserve it or not, you know, there's very few instances. Very few instances.
So, yeah, I got punched in the arm or in my leg, like one of those. I just know it was heavily bruised because I had pictures of my ex in my computer. So that's a disrespect for sure. Not disrespecting my body. And again, it's and you ask the reasoning while looking back. Again, it's like the feeling of needing to be like a man. And like having some control over somebody, right? Like you don't have any control over your life. Perhaps you were taught of what, like, how would I say it? How to be powerful looks like from somebody. So you reciprocate that. And yeah, whoever is weak, they will take advantage of that person who is weak, and they will be able to be powerful over you so they can feel strong. So yeah, that was fun.
All right. Thank you for sharing.
Yeah, those are examples.
Thank you for sharing. I was very, very in tune, and I was very, like, listening, kind of.
What do you mean, kind of?
Now, it's my turn. My turn.
No, I'm not done. I'm just kidding. Anyways, my last example is being cussed out. There you go. I'm done. You know, the verbal, fuck you, you're a fucking bitch, blah, blah, blah.
Woo-hoo! Woo!
Yeah, it went there.
Woo!
Yeah. And I remember, like, never, like, not being able to do that ever back. Ever. Anyways, it's fucked up, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, what is your examples? When have you been disrespected by a partner?
I got disrespected because I deserved it.
Oh, so you deserved it. I think I know what you're talking about.
I got disrespected this one time because I guess I was guilty. I'll paint you the picture. Right?
Yeah, paint us.
It was Halloween.
Yes, I knew it.
It was Halloween.
You might have slapped him too. Who knows? I don't know.
And, you know, my significant other at the time, a wonderful woman, she dressed up as a Playboy Benny. And she looked great. We were with my family. I got us a hotel in downtown SF. And one thing about me is, at that time, I didn't give out very many words of praise, right? She looked great. But I didn't want to keep telling her.
Like validation,
you know? Stuff to me is like, oh, jeez. How many times do I got to say it? Oh, my God, you look great. Oh, my God. Do you see the drool on my shirt? I need a baby bib. You know, because you look so good. Right? And then you want more? Okay, maybe, if these people weren't around, I'd take you around the corner, I'd get on my knees, and you can sit on my face.
Ew.
That's how good you look.
You see why I'm embarrassed sometimes? I get nervous going on live with you because shit's just going to fly off the mouth. Anyways.
So
PG-13, do not listen to
she wanted that, I believe. But I wouldn't give her that kind of attention in public, because for me, when it's just me and the significant other, yes, I will do that. But when I have family around, I'm very reserved. You know, because I do not show a lot of feelings, like romantic feelings or touchy-feely like Americans do in front of family, because it's a little weird. It's a little weird.
Very family, I can
right?
imagine.
It's a little weird. And so it was my brothers. It was some really close cousins of mine. And so we were walking. It was my first pub crawl.
I've never been.
Those things are quite amazing.
Right? Is it like a theme? You dress up or something?
No. You just go to different bars.
Yeah, okay,
bar hop.
Yeah, bar hop.
And at every different bar, they have a menu, and you get to pick whatever, and it's hella cheap. The goal It's to black out.
Yeah, to get fucked
That's
up.
the goal.
Yeah.
And to my goal of the night was to get taken advantage of. Not really, but anyways. So we end up going to this first bar, getting hella drinks. We end up going to the second bar, got hella drinks. Third bar, I got wine, and we ended up at this one place. It was a pizza spot, and it was super nice. And I remember my best friend Scott was with me, and it was hella crowded. And I went to the bar. I got a big ass table. It was hella people. A big ass booth table. I don't know how we got. Oh, I didn't remember how we got it. I just said, hey, we're gonna sit over here. So we just put everybody right over there, and I went and probably got 20 beers, Coronas
for everybody. Yeah.
for everybody, and some mixed drinks. I don't know what it was, but I remember my significant other at the time. She was super pissed because I had not given her the attention that she needed, that she wanted. And so, did she have a point? Did she have reason to feel that way? Of course, this is the lesson that I learned from that relationship is people's feelings are real. And what they feel is way more than you believe what it is. So do not minimize it. So what I did was I minimized it. I minimized it, knowing that now. And it just kept continuing to get upset. So when that happened, I just ignored her. And so I'm sitting at the edge of the table. Me and Scott were just standing there. She's over there on the left-hand side. I don't even know where, talking to one of my girl cousins. And we're just sitting there. And you know who I see? I see my UC Davis crush. UC Davis crush. And I'm like, oh, wow. Hey. She's with a friend. And I say hi. She comes up. And Scott's talking to her friend and me. And I'm talking to her. It was brief. But I'm not going to lie. I was like, wow.
My crush.
I can't believe this. She still looks amazing.
Bad combination
Still
for
looks
a night
amazing,
like this. You can just imagine.
Still looks amazing. You know what it probably was? When I seen her, I probably looked like the sun. I was emanating so much heat. That's what I felt like. But anyways, I'm talking to her, and literally, through the crowd, we're probably talking for like 5 minutes. Through the crowd, I see a head or something, and it's in my peripheral. And the person comes up, moves my college crush out of the way, and I feel a slap.
Woo!
I've never been slapped before in my life. Never. And I'm like, whoa, did you feel that or see that? I look down, and it's my significant other, my partner. She literally backs away. She backs away, says, fuck you! And then takes off. And then I look down to my college crush and her friend, and I'm like, whoa, did you see that? Didn't even
like, holy shit.
Didn't even just let it roll off. And I just kept talking.
Oh dear. Oh man.
I just kept talking. And so ended up, saying whatever, and then she went her way. And then I remember I just kept drinking, not really giving a...
You didn't give a shit.
Yeah, exactly.
You didn't give a shit.
Exactly. And so that's when I got disrupted. And the reason why I accepted it is because I knew I was kind of in the wrong. Was I in the wrong, do you believe?
You were not, I would say, you were being perhaps inconsiderate of her feelings. You didn't regard her feelings for it. And I totally get, like, the bigger picture of it is like, hey, we're out with friends, like, do you need me to cater to you? And did you really need that from, I get that part.
No, there was no communication about that, because when it's a group setting, it's a group setting.
Right.
For me, I'm going to pay attention to everybody. I'm not going to pay attention to one
it's
person.
A group outing. It's not you and her only, right? That would be a different thing if it's just you two going out together. but it's a group thing. So I understand that. But I've been in, like, I could relate to her too, because I used to be very dependent on, like, my worth through my significant other. Like, I expect to be feeling special, especially when I've dressed up and feeling cute and sexy or whatever, so I can totally get two sides here. And, but yeah, to ignore your significant other's feelings when they're pissed off, that would just made it worse.
Yeah.
I remember when you first told me this story, and I just was feeling heated from her side. I was feeling so heated.
Yeah, because,
but in the bigger scheme, I can see both sides.
Yeah.
But yeah, and you're taking that. You're like, I deserved it. Because you didn't go after her or anything. You're like, fuck that. I just got slapped.
My college crush was right there. If she leaves me, I could actually go for this one.
Shut up. You see? That's so horrible. So horrible.
I'm just kidding, man. I kid.
No, you kid. No.
JK. But, yeah.
Yeah.
I would sit here. Here's a suggestion why because I rarely get disrespected. Yeah, rarely get disrespected. And when I do, it's because it's deserved. But I remember the same significant other, wonderful woman. I remember we were together. It was probably 9 months in or something. And I remember getting cussed at.
Yeah, it's always the cussing at.
Cussed at, like directing the cursing at me.
Like,
I've never experienced that in my life.
Like, fuck you, fucking
this woman,
asshole.
she was 5'3" or 5'5", fiery, woo. She does not back down. All right, she is a strong woman. That's what attracted me to her. Strong woman. Don't take no shit. And I remember she was cursing at me, and I thought to myself, I'm almost 6'3". I'm 250 pounds. And this girl, she's 5'3", maybe 130. And she's talking like she's 6'10", 350 pounds. And I just thought to myself, I'm just going to let it go. Because I don't know why she's cussing at me. This one, I really don't know.
Till this day, you don't know?
I still don't know. I never, ever cursed directly at her. Ever. Never did I cuss at her. Like, F you, this, that. Never. But when it happened to me, I was just like, woo.
It sounds like she had it.
This going to change the relationship, the dynamic, and everything. Because I was just like, So, being disrespected, should you take it? Hey, I give people, me personally, you get 1 to 2. 1 to 2. After that, it's a sinking ship. It's a plane that's going to crash. It is somebody who's going into bankruptcy, spending way too much money, and they don't bring in enough. It's going to end up bad. See? So, being disrespected.
Being disrespected.
Yeah. Should you take it? Absolutely not.
Yeah.
Absolutely not. So, thinking about your relationship, Quinn, if you were to take both those long-term relationships, right?
Yes.
How many times would you say you were disrespected?
Oh, too many times.
Too many, right?
Yeah, way more than I can count.
Pineapple. Taking the relationship,
any kind of relationships, or long or short, or
the relationships you had. How many times were you disrespected? I'm gonna say maybe 5. Maybe 5. I can only think 2 right now. Those 2. The other 3, I'm just guessing.
Yeah, because it just probably happened within.
Right, because I don't need to get physical. I don't need to yell. I just need to cut off the funds. Cut off the water.
You were paying for shit.
Cut off the water, and that is it. Nah. She was great. It was, yeah. To be frank, it was my fault. It's my fault.
So, okay. We're sharing our stories of when we have been disrespected.
Yeah.
And should you put a ticket?
See? Quinn, her action says yes. Take it. Take it. Take it. Pineapple, don't take it.
Stop it.
Don't take it.
Well,
That's
you
you then. That's
you
you
took
then.
it. You
Yeah, I took it those 2 times. And maybe a few
other times. So you took it.
But, you know.
And then obviously it gets to a certain point. For me, it got to a certain point, and
yeah, but that certain point came after
way
years
later, after
years,
after more than a decade.
Yeah. So,
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Obviously,
today I hung on because of a promise.
No. Mm.
You know, promises.
I held on because of my emptiness.
Yeah. Look at her. Look at her. See her nails?
What about my nails?
They don't look that long, but if you had a certain set of glasses, her nails are like this long.
Okay.
And they dig in.
Okay.
And once they're in, they are not coming out.
Okay.
That's why she was in for so long.
Oh, because I was just that in.
Yeah.
Oh.
Your claws. You know?
Oh, like holding on.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
this is mine.
Yeah, it's mine.
Woo! Yeah.
My precious.
Okay. All right. Thank you for listening. We'll see you next time.
There go.
Leave your thoughts down below, and bye.